This is a response to Marriage Goes South, Man Up, MRA, Save Me, No Thanks, Barbarossa's latest video on the, what day is it today? The 25th of July 2012. He brings up several excellent points. The first point I would like to address is the married men in the MRM. Now, whoever sent him this letter, I will refer to him as him from now on. Married men are already accepted into the MRM. If you can look at a Voice for Men magazine, you can already see that there are many individuals who are already accepted into the MRM. These individuals may not like their situation, however, they understand the risk that they are into, and I'm damn sure that if they were to, let's say, divorce, they would not necessarily seek out financial help. They would understand the risk they're in, and I think this is an important point because the MRM in general supports information, and information is very key in the MRM. When I started MGTOW, which was about 3 years ago, and I was very impressed with the amount of information, the amount of backup information, evidence, things that help make a decision. Risk management is generally the idea, or the idea perpetuated by the MGTOW and the MRA. Secondly, marriage was your choice. I think you knew this as well. However, even though it was highly unrecommended, as Barbarossa said, the information is there. It is up to you to make that risk assessment. Maybe you just, naywalted. And even I have a girlfriend. I've had a girlfriend for the past 4 years, and I understand the risk in having a girlfriend. Now, let's say something happens, I will understand that it was my fault. That is something that a lot of people have to come to terms with. A lot of people tend to be very liberal with their own judgment, or how at fault they actually are, because of the fact that it's the most gain with the least amount of effort, in a sense. Like, we made a stupid decision, and to get the most out of our stupid decision, or to get the best rescue, we want the least amount of work. So of course, naturally, you would want someone or a movement behind you trying to help you out in this tough time, and understand that that doesn't always work. You cannot volunteer someone's help or criticize a movement that basically supports the idea of risk assessment and making very sound based decisions and judgments. Especially with my girlfriend, I will never get married. I already explained that to her, that I will never get married. If she would, let's say, ever want to share insurance or something like that, I would never do that. She would have to be working. Am I taking a risk in explaining this to her? Of course I am. But I would actually, I would actually say that I am basically stating what I will and will not do in a relationship to my partner. And I think that is another thing that people have to come to terms with in MGTOW, because I know some guys in MGTOW actually have girlfriends, just like me. However, what I've seen in the trend of them, there are two trends. There are people who stray towards the NAWALT idea. And don't get me wrong, NAWALT doesn't mean every single woman. It just means a lot of them, and a lot of them are out there. And the AWALT. And I see myself going towards the AWALT. I will not get married. I will not make our relationship a threesome with the government. That's essentially what that is, what marriage is. So the information was there. Next, I think it's very important what Barbarossa said about the slut walk, because the MRM is basically not trying to become another feminism. Feminism has perpetuated the idea that infantilization. I think I'm saying that wrong, but treating people like infants, as if they're infants. if you were to tell someone this is how you stay out of danger, and they get mad that you told them how to stay out of danger, instead of them wanting to change their ways or taking precautions, they want special privileges such that that idea is changed to take care of yourself personally. And I don't think that the MRM should ever incorporate anything like that. We should stand up when a clear injustice is wrong. However, if it's something that you've done on your own volition, if it's something you've done on your own volition, even though you were pre-warned, that is definitely your fault, and you should take responsibility for that. This is my new channel. I will be producing more content, more subjects that I think should be addressed in the MRM, and all I have to say is thank you for listening, and I hope to hear a comment from Barbarossa for this reply. Thank you.